up to the whole world? The pals and gals, the baby girls, you know, from the streets to the suites. It's your boy NoFace, Mr. NoFace if you're nasty. And we here for a bonus episode of Mass Hysteria. It's the show, man. Catch it on YouTube. And we in a different location today. We in Roclanta Studios. What did it say? We said Roclanta Studios. And I got my live studio audience here tonight. Y'all keep straight on the east side, man, here in Lithonia, man, Roclanta Studios, live studio audience. I got a very special guest tonight. I got a lyrical assassin, but before we get to her, I got to give it over to the lyrical luchador, my right-hand man, from the top rope, left elbow, you know, Tony Baggz. Tell me what's going on.
You already know. It's your boy, Tony Baggz, a.k.a. 764-995, a.k.a. Married to the Game, No Wedding Ring. And you know we got the Black Jade right here.
Black Jade, give it up for Black Jade. And we got Black Jade here today. She's a phenomenal female artist. We just heard, you know, a few of her tracks, you know what I mean? I got some concert tracks going on about what's going on in the world today. And, you know, we first want to welcome you.
Thank you.
We want to welcome you to Mass Hysteria. You know what I mean? And we want to ask you, man, you know, you're a female artist. You know what I mean? You say that you rap, you know. What are your major influences, man? What got you started doing this thing on such a high level because you fly? Like, what got you started doing this?
Honestly, music, right? Like just listening to old school music with my parents and really loving just overall just every type of music, you know. I was the type that was sitting back and writing down the lyrics of my favorite artists.
Okay.
You know, and re-rapping it over and over again. So that's what got me started in it. It's just my love and passion for music, and then seeing a lot of the dope female rappers, such as Queen Latifah.
Okay, shout out to the Queen. Shout out to the Queen.
Eve.
Okay.
Eve is.
She made a billionaire. Shout out to Eve, that billionaire money. You know what I'm talking about?
I'm loving all the new female artists that are out. Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion. I mean, every female right now that's doing their thing in the game, because I think a lot of people don't realize how hard it is as a female to kind of bust through. So any female that's winning right now, I'm for it. So, you know, it's definitely got me hyped to get out here and kind of do my thing and show off for the females as well. Okay. You know, so.
And the females winning right now, man. You know what I mean? You got City Girls, you know what I mean? You got Miss Mulatto, like she said, Cardi B.
That's it.
You know, the females winning right now, man. And who don't love the ladies, man? I'm glad to see y'all winning. What you got to say about that, Tony?
Well, you know, we got Black Jade here. She out here blinging. Let me see this watch real quick. What is it? Apple Watch? What you got? Look at this watch. Look at this watch. Look at this chain. Look at this chain right here. Look, she got the baby hands. Like she coming playing.
I take my time on my baby.
Hey, you got to. Okay. You got to remember. If you want to look right, you got to take time. Y'all remember that.
That's it.
But you know what I want to know is you know, you said a lot of things about, you know, when you was growing up, you wrote the songs that you listened to, and your parents played a lot of different songs. Was your parents' influence a lot in your music? Like, did they give you a lot of influence with doing the music and supporting you?
Yes.
Or who are like some of the big people that supported you in the beginning?
Hands down, no question, my daddy.
Okay.
My daddy is my biggest fan. I tell anybody that comes around me to say, hey, I believe in what you're doing. Hey, don't tell me that, because I know what belief looks like. You know, my dad is always I was a star. You know, I'm the star in his eye. And he's pushed me. I mean, I've done sales, marketing. I went to school. I have my master's degree. Okay. And I've tried a couple of different things. You know, a couple of different avenues. I always wrote. You know, I went to performing arts school. And my dad just, you need to do music. You're really, really good at it, baby. I don't think you realize how you shine and how you can help to motivate other people or influence other people to do some of the positive things that you're talking about. So, hands down, I can't even put nobody else in the category.
Shout out to the Black Fathers, man. Shout out to the Black Fathers.
Yeah, y'all Black Fathers out there.
Give it up for the Black Dads out there.
Black Dad. I ain't a Black Dad.
Hey,
but you know, if you're a Black father and you do what you're supposed to do, that's A1.
Shout out to the Black
as you can see, you know, your product can be shining and blinging like she is. You know what I'm saying? It's very important, especially in our community, that we start building our families together. Because once we build up the ones that are going to be after us, then they're going to hold on our legacies, because that's the only way our legacies can grow. So, you know, I commend your father for doing a great job bringing you into this world and bringing you here.
I appreciate
you
that.
know, and my man, NoFace, man, is this something else you want to ask?
Well, man, you know, this is what I gotta ask you, because it seemed like you're going to high places, and the song that we heard was socially conscious, you know what I mean? And we really enjoyed the song, you know what I mean? And I know that you got some projects coming out, so I just want to ask you, man, where can they check out your music? What platforms are you on? Because we want to make sure that, you know, we go ahead and rock that, man. We get those streams so you get your cream and achieve your dreams,
Absolutely.
you know what I mean?
I
Go from the streets to the suites. We want to make sure it happens. So tell them where they can catch you at, where they can go ahead and download that thing at.
Absolutely. So you can check out all of my music on my website, www.billionairebuddies.com.
Hold on. www.billionaire
Buddies.
You forgot a dot.
Inc. .com.
Hey, give it up for Billionaire Buddies. Check that out. Where else they can check you out?
We're also on getting ready to come out on iTunes, Spotify, YouTube. So we'll have it on all major platforms.
Okay.
Here within the next couple of weeks. So
And we'll make sure we have the link in the description.
Absolutely.
So y'all make sure y'all check under the video. You know what I'm saying? So you can get on that website.
That's right.
And
Please.
support. You know what I'm saying? It's very important.
So that's what's up, man. We definitely need the support, man. You know what I mean? We got Jade here. She's representing. She got the conscious songs. And tell me, what's your favorite track? Tell them what they need to be looking for. The track now, that first single drop.
Hands Up. Hands Up is what they need to be looking for. It is a song that I think every single person that has a heart here in America, with what's going on, with some of the things that, you know, we're seeing in the news that are wrong. Not specific situations, but just something that we've seen that is wrong. We see a certain narrative, and that song talks to the individuals that are being affected by that. And I really encourage everybody to check out the video, check out the song, request it on the radio, you know, on your radio, so your local radio stations. And then definitely make sure you follow us on all our social media platforms as well to get the most recent updates for new projects that we have coming out.
But you know, one thing that was on my mind, you know, while listening to Hands Up, you know, you got a lot of bars. You know what I'm saying? That takes a lot of lyricism. And then also you mix your bars in to where it has a little consciousness to it, to where you're getting your message across. So what kind of puts you in the mood to get ready to write something like that? What kind of gets you in that zone where, you know, I'm finna put down something that's epic?
Life. It's honest. Everything in my music I have been through. I write about things that I've experienced, you know, things that I want to experience, things that I wish the way certain things are. So it's just life, you know. Waking up in the morning, sometimes you're happy, right? And I'll wake up and that's the kind of day I'm having. I might wake up in the morning, you know, just woke up, got a cup of coffee, you know what I'm saying? It just depends. And so, you know, I could be walking down the street and she'll tell you, they'll tell you I'm walking down the street beatboxing.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. No. The music is saying like
it's in me.
It's in you.
I can't help it.
Okay.
You know, so
Black Jade over here dropping gemstones on y'all. Y'all ain't looking. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta understand whatever's coming out of your heart. You gotta express that. You gotta make sure that you put it on paper. You put it on something. Put it in your phone. Put it on the video. You know what I'm saying?
It's gotta
because
be
that's
real.
gonna bring you out.
It's gotta be real. It's gotta be who you are. That's it.
I'm getting a transmission from Mr. NoFace over there. You got something you got to say?
Yeah, you know I'm always smiling. Mr. NoFace if you nasty, you know what I mean? And you said you got influence the music, you could be beatboxing and everything. So, you know, do you make your own music or you got somebody who you working with? So you tell me who you got in your camp, you know what I mean?
Absolutely. So I work with my producer, his name is Tony. Tony did it. Productions.
Okay.
And typically, I mean, it just depends. Like sometimes you might have a beat like Jade. I think you'll kill this one right here, or you know, or I'll write, you know, just a cappella and send it to him, and he'll make a beat around it. But you know,
do you executive produce your stuff?
Absolutely. I was gonna say.
Okay,
absolutely.
Like
so I get
artist,
in the studio, and I'm like, hey, let's do this with the drums. You know, let's change this. Let's move my voice around. So a lot of the production that you hear on my songs, those things came from me, and then of course I use the experts for what they do, right, and they engineer it and make it happen. But from a music level, everything from, you know, the way the music sounds, the way you feel when you hear it, the words that you're hearing, I'm a creator, right? So a lot of people say, you know, they're a writer or an art. I'm a creator. I like to create things. So everything I do is about how can we do this new and better, right?
Okay.
Every single time. So that's how it is with my music, you know. I sit back and think of different flows, you know. I love music. I'm sorry. I can talk about that all day long.
You were the right one, baby.
Awesome, man. You know what I mean? Hey, give it up for all our musically inclined people, man, you know. And we got to show you love for that because a lot of people don't write their own stuff. You know, a lot of people, you know, they just a face of it, you know what I mean? They got other people, you know, with a lot, but you executive produce your stuff and you also, you know, you write your own stuff. So I know it's coming from the heart. And with that being said, you know what I mean? Where are you from? You know what I mean? Like, you got a lot of swag here. You know, I'm feeling the swag that you got there. Like you said, you got the baby hairs going on. You know, you looking good in the hood, but what hood are you from? You know what I mean?
A-Town. I'm from Atlanta, born and raised. I know it's not many of us that still, you know, in Atlanta and flown through here, but I'm stumping. Hard. This is my city. I tell everybody, I'm going to go to the entrances and tell everybody we full.
Okay.
Because everybody seems to keep wanting to come here. But I'm from Atlanta, born and raised, Decatur, you know.
So we got your homegrown peach right here, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Hey, man, we love that. Got to show love for the home team, you know what I'm talking about. Forever I love Atlanta, even though we don't rock feline.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's the thing right there. So let me ask you, what is the name of your project that you got dropping on their foreheads? What's the name of the project?
Right, so we've got a project dropping. DJ Knight, who's been just amazing.
Shout out DJ Knight.
DJ
Knight.
Absolutely. So DJ Knight has been we've been working together. Also with DJ Profluent, just on a project called Self-Made.
Self-Made. Okay.
Yeah, and so we'll have Hands Up on there, so they'll be able to get, you know, my new single on that project as well. So really excited about that.
So Hands Up is the single, but the project is Self-Made.
Self-Made, yes.
And that's DJ Knight presents that.
That's right.
Okay, and he presenting you.
That's correct.
Okay, and we Black Jade. That's what's up. So we look forward to that project, man, that you catch on all platforms, straight from Atlanta, homegrown. You know what I mean? Like I said, she gonna leave a stain on your brain with that track. And I got one more question for you, because the music is fire. The music is influential. It gets inside you, you know, make you feel good, make you think a little bit. Your music leave a stain on your brain, like I said. And let me ask you something. I know you just saying you want to expand this thing. With success come a lot of opportunities. You know what I mean? And where would you like for your music to be played? You know, where out the country, let's say, would you like to go? What would be your dream location?
Probably if I had to choose Amsterdam.
Amsterdam. Ooh.
Sound like my kind of place too.
Amsterdam.
You heard me.
Amsterdam.
Party City. We talking about balloons. You feel me?
Hey man, Amsterdam is the place. You know what I mean? I'm gonna tell you, y'all might not know it. I love German food. You know what I mean? German, they make good food, man. Here we go to the German restaurant. You know, we like to drink
that Burgermeister burger.
Hey, y'all gotta get that, man, with the bratwurst on it and all that. Shout out to Germany, you know what I mean? Shout out to Amsterdam. We gotta make that happen.
That's it.
So we could go ahead and speak into existence, because we could have Jay Black out there in Germany.
That's facts.
Perform, you know what I mean?
But you know what though? Amsterdam is so innovative.
Mm-hmm.
See, a lot of people don't look at it. They break the mold on what the world is doing, and that's the reason why I want because if my tracks get over there and they start working me, that means I've done something that other people aren't. That they don't just catch on to what the norm is, and my music isn't the norm, right?
Reflection of your personality.
That's it. I'm not trying to be like nobody else. I just want to be Black Jade, and I want the entire world to be who they are. And that's my message. So that's why.
Be who you are.
That's it.
You don't need to be nobody else.
That's it.
Y'all out there,
you're perfectly dope.
Exactly.
That's facts.
Well, man, we appreciate you, Black Jade, coming out today. Your influence is paramount, know what I mean? You representing for the black ladies out there, you know what I'm talking about? MC, you know what I mean? You got content, you know what I mean? It's something that you can feel with the lyrics there, you know what I mean? We appreciate that. And you know, y'all make sure that y'all check out Black Jade. Studio audience, give it up for Black Jade. And then you got DJ Knight, y'all give it up for DJ Knight. Coming out, they're project that y'all got.
Self-made.
Self-made. Y'all see it down there in the links. Y'all go ahead and check it out, man. She just sprinkle a little seasoning in your life. And you know the party, the conglomerate that she with. Tell me again, Billionaire Buddy Incorporated.
That's it.
How about that? BBI, Billionaire Buddy.
That's it,
Can I be a billionaire buddy?
You are a billionaire buddy.
Thank you very much. Baggz, you want to be a billionaire buddy?
That's it.
We billionaires.
We billionaires. In my studio audience, billionaire buddy. Billionaire Buddy Incorporated, and you know what we rocking with and who we rocking with and where we rocking at. We in the one and only Roclanta Studios right here, man, laying it down for the bonus show, MassHysteria. And shout out to family through ties. Much love, Fred Hundo, you know what I mean? That's our ace bone coon. And you know who I am. I'm NoFace, Mr. NoFace if you're nasty. I'm here with my compadre, the lyrical luchador Tony Baggz, and it's the show, MassHysteria, baby. We appreciate y'all coming out. It's much love. We hoping we left a stain on your brain. Want you to pop your collar for us one time. We going from the streets to the sweets, baby. You know that we love y'all. And we got Black Jade right here. Check out that project again. One more quick rundown. Self-made. Billionaire Buddy Incorporated, you know what I'm talking about. DJ Night presents Self-Made. Y'all see the links down below. And we can see y'all next week. Much love. We love y'all, baby. Stay black and beautiful.
Hands up.
Hands up.
Hands up. That's the single, baby. Yeah.